For everything you would ever want to achieve in life, in every area, in every sector, in every career, ministry, there are persons that have gone ahead of you. There are persons who have done exactly what you set out to want to achieve. So one of the wisdom of life is to be able to have a connection, relationship with such person, to be able to take advantage of their knowledge. It is called mentoring. Mentoring is one of the smartest ways to which you can cut down on your marginal error, and you can cut down on time wastage and be able to stand on the shoulders of people who have gone ahead. Mentoring is a platform where you take the years of knowledge of an individual and be able to process it as a launch pad to be able to start your own journey. It is a priceless way of learning in life. One thing I need for us to know with concept mentoring is that it requires a concept or a law that is called law of honor. Until you give honor and a good level of appreciation to persons to which knowledge should be coming from, you may not be able to access that much. Honor is a requirement for you to be able to be well mentored. It also takes teachability on your part to be able to submit to superior knowledge and for your readiness to be able to serve. Serve in the sense that in some instances, it will require you to be able to pay with your time to directly be about the person that you actually want to mentor you. So price may be an intangible resource that you may also have to be paid to be well mentored. So there's something strategic also that I need for you to know, that whoever that wants to be mentored must be that very person who is open to superior knowledge. Somebody who is ready to learn, unlearn, and relearn. I say that again. Is somebody who is able to learn, unlearn, and relearn. Somebody who is able to dust old way of doing things and be able to keep up with things. If your mind is not open, if you are not amenable to change, it will be difficult for you to be mentored. Let me also let you know that one of the conditions for you to choose a mentor, it is not to the fact that your mentor has to be perfect in all areas of his life. There's something, there's a goal that you have set. There's an area of life to which you want to succeed in. So it will require you to choose mentor with regards to that area of life that you also want to excel. Your mentor may just be, not may just even be, is an human being with all of his own weaknesses and challenges. So your eyes must be fixated on that which you want to get from him. Not be particular to know that there are some areas of his life also that he may not be strong about. But if you are wise enough, you will know that your eyes must only be fixated in that area to which you are seeing a specialized skill, a specialized knowledge. Again, I also let you know, one of the advantages of your mentor is to the fact that you are taking alongside with you, alongside with the knowledge, you are also taking the social capital of that very person. The network of people around you may also be part of them that you will also be dealing with, either in business. Consider this business model of the Igbos, where they have built a system that allows for apprenticeship over time, such that you would serve the Oga and for a number of years, and at the completion of your apprenticeship and service, you would then be settled. One thing I found out, because I have privilege to have 2-3 friends who have also passed through that track, and they are doing wonderfully well. He told me that the few persons that he started out with in business were also the customers of his boss, the people who he had been good to, the people who he had gone all the way to serve while he was still with his boss. These are one of the many advantages that, aside the knowledge that is being dispensed to you free of charge, is also to the fact that you would also have the opportunity to draw from the social capital, from the social network of your mentor. As I wrap this telecast, I also need for you to know that mentoring, there are different forms to which you can be mentored. You can be mentored formally. Formally will be that you have the privilege to go into trainings and sections where a facilitator comes in to teach you and bring to you the nuggets that you need to survive in that particular area of life. So it would also be informal, like I told you. I cited the case of the Igbo, our business model, apprenticeship model that I've worked over the years. It could also be informal. In some cases, you can also be mentored from afar by the materials and books of people of these people, of persons that you have isolated, that this person have the kind of knowledge that you have. You may not even have close fraternity with these people. By their books, by their material, by their webinar, you can be a mentor from afar. Mentoring is simply sharing of knowledge that ordinarily you will not see in the public space. So you can be mentored formally, you can be mentored informally, you can also be mentored by way of books and tapes. And you can also be mentored. You can also be mentored by peer to peer. In other words, you can be mentored by your own contemporary. You may be doing the same thing, but this person may have one strategy of life in that same terrain So you could also be mentored not by people that have gone ahead. You can also be mentored by the persons that you're of the same platform, your contemporary, even in that same line of career or business or ministry. So I need for you to embrace mentoring. It cuts down on wastage of time. It gives you speed for achievement in life. And it's also one of the smartest and wise way of doing so much with lesser resources and lesser time. Hallelujah.